And Alan, I do want to point out back to that super moon, the blue moon. I learned something this morning. I thought blue moon was only 2 full moons in 1 month, but I guess there's that other definition as well.
Yeah, the second meaning where we said if there's, was it 4 in it?
Yeah, 4 full moons in one season, one quarter. Yeah, I did not know that. So there's multiple ways to get a blue moon.
It's all right. I had forgotten as well. But, you know, meteorologists, not an astronomer, even though people tend to mix the two out.
I feel like you sometimes are, so.
Consider the station scientist. That's what we're
Okay, all right. But it is a weather alert day, so what can we expect weather-wise?
It is this. This I can tell you. You'll want to make sure that the cars are protected later today. We are tracking a pretty high potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms. And I think the main storm timing, the main risks here for I-25 in the Pikes Peak region, that's going to come between about 1 and 6 p.m. For the Eastern Plains, anytime between about 2 and 8 p.m. And we're talking about all modes of severe weather today. Could see some damaging wind gusts from some of those storms, hail maybe as big as golf ball size in diameter, flooding, even an isolated tornado, a possibility today here in southern Colorado. Before we talk more about that storm timing in the week ahead, let's get you out the door on this Monday morning. 60s around La Junta and Lyman, 69 for Eads, 72 in Lamar, 70 Canyon City, 57 at last check in Monument. This right here already the leading edge of that next plume of monsoon moisture. That's going to combine with the disturbance coming out of the southwest to lead to a much more active day of thunderstorms compared to yesterday. And this right here, dew point temperatures, sets the stage for what could be some heavy rainfall later today. They're already up near 70 degrees this morning, those dew point temps on the Eastern Plains, and we're in the 40s and 50s with the dew point temps already on the I-25 corridor. That lets us know that it's also going to be pretty muggy today. So even though we're not as hot as the weekend, sort of feeling a little bit tropical this afternoon here in southern Colorado. High pressure in prime position to our south and east. It's tapping into that blue stuff, the green stuff this morning. That indicates an influx of some of that mid and upper level moisture, and that's going to lead to a more widespread numerous day of rain showers and thunderstorms here in southern Colorado. So let's talk about timing. I think in Colorado Springs, we're dry through lunch. Pueblo, you're dry through early to mid-afternoon. Our best chance of storms picking up after about 1 or 2 p.m. for the I-25 corridor. You can see that here as we look at Futurecast. Between about 1 and 3, storms begin to pulse up and blossom. As they move east, they'll move into more favorable environments for getting some of those longer duration track cells that could produce tornadoes across the Eastern Plains, larger hail, probably more than likely across anything else than that, and also gusty winds. Then by Tuesday morning, the storms are gone. So we typically see we're dry in the morning, but then we'll see another round of showers and storms in the afternoon. They'll be a little less numerous on Tuesday, but that'll be followed by another uptick in the monsoon as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday. So overall, pretty active week ahead for us. Highs today into the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And you see how action-packed it's expected to be. Super 7-day forecast features a daily chance for thunderstorms right on through Friday. So when you're planning stuff out, keep in mind the afternoons, evening hours, could be quite wet. Storm chances around 40% tomorrow versus that 60 to 70% chance of a storm today. For Pueblo, strong to severe storms possible. That's why you see a 3 out of 5 on the impact scale. And the more general risks of thunderstorms in the Steel City through Thursday. Isolated storms possible Friday. For Canyon City, a daily storm chance all the way through the end of the week, but perhaps a drier change in the pattern into the upcoming weekend. And for Woodland Park, with a daily chance of storms, we'll see highs this week into the upper 70s and lower 80s.